Falk did a great job moving to the middle of the ice there, getting away from his winger. Gets a free shot, good chance, gets behind Stuart Skinner, but not in the net.
Back to the line, Darnell Nurse had it kicked out by Bennington. With Nurse celebrating his 30th birthday today. The 11th-year defenseman right back in. Victor Arvidsson went reaching for it. And in behind, nudged out for Brown from Janmark. To the line, it's Kulak walking the line with a shot. With traffic in front. Zach Hyman with 18 goals stayed patient. For Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, a drop for Arvidsson, who found the cutter, squirts out into the corner, sent back net front, and handled by Bennington.
Usually just got to take that first hit or give a hit to calm the nerves and feel better and feel back like you're into it. Here goes McDavid.
Set up Draisaitl off the glove of Bennington and out of play.
It's going to be a tough run to get through that to get back to the finals.
Jordan Kyrou had the takeaway. Buchnevich moved it, and Thomas denied by Skinner. And they had appeared to tie it. Draisaitl drops it off for Ekholm, joining, holding, centering. Perry's denied by Bennington. Bouchard hammered it along past Corey Perry. Bounces out in front. Skinner makes the stop on Thomas.
Probably their best one is from Robert Thomas as this bounces off of Bouchard's shin pad. Thomas with the shot. Skinner with the big save. Skinner slides across and makes a huge save. Keep this tied at 0.
He's only had to have a few, but they have been key early on here in the first. Now Corey Perry steps in, plays it around, past McDavid all the way down to Ekholm. Now Connor McDavid. Seam pass, Draisaitl, and a save made by Bennington. Boy, those passes get through seemingly every time from 97 to 29. Here is Draisaitl for McDavid, dancing around, fed it back in front, trying to jam it home, and they couldn't. Says he's got a better range of motion, says he doesn't have any pain in those hips. Here he is on the back pedal. This one didn't get through. Knocked down by Leddy, and a save made point blank by Bennington.
Yeah, he said they're having a tough time with the amount of chances they're having putting the puck in the net. But I think that'll come. Keep getting the opportunities. That puck will fall, get a bounce here or there. Something that I'm not worried about for the Edmonton Oilers.
Here is Draisaitl, who is the betting favorite for the Hart Trophy as well. Whipped it across. Bouchard with a blast that would not go.
And it starts with Draisaitl. It's 1-on-2. He breaks free, finds McDavid. It's McDavid sees Bouchard, just a little one-touch.
Tried to wipe it back for Kyrou and then couldn't cut it off. 2-on-1. Arvidsson on the move. He's got Hyman with him. Arvidsson, a shot, kicked out. Rebound, denied as well. Reinforcements joining. Bolduc driving in. And Bolduc had to turn it back. Defensive work from Skinner again. This one shot wide. Texier off the bounce. In behind, dug out of there by Sundqvist, who fed it back for Suter left point.
The second great back check in this game for Skinner. Denying the goal there.
Maybe that's off the turnover. Here's Thomas. Hangs onto it. Went off the skate of Darnell Nurse. Ricocheted in behind, and then Skinner will glove the shot from the points. Played around to Ty Emberson. Stretches it up ahead. Hyman protected. Hyman moving in. And Bennington able to keep it out. And then a whistle. And 8th best overall in the NHL at 24%. The Blues kill with a shorthanded chance here across. And a save made on Robert Thomas. For Buchnevich. McDavid knocked it down.
Watch out here.
Draisaitl partially fanned on it. Still got it to McDavid. Draisaitl, a shot and a save by Bennington.
In zone. He said he felt it coming, but last game they went 3 for 3 on the penalty kill. He felt that they executed it. Took a couple games to get used to it. He feels like it's going good now.
Draisaitl, a one-timer well wide. Corralled by Bouchard. Banked for McDavid. McDavid with a shot. Score! A lightning-quick release, and the Oilers strike first and grab the lead in the second on the power play.
It just absolutely rips this. You can see McDavid here on the right side of your screen. He comes up the wall. He does a great job turning, creating space. And the key to this is Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Watch the little bump on Justin Falk. That makes him not in position to be able to block this shot. McDavid absolutely rifles this one over the glove of Bennington. McDavid with his 22nd of the year.
Cycles with young Zach Bolduc. Corralled by Texier, the French winger wheels around with traffic in front. Popped out of there, stretch pass out of the reach of Brown. And Kapanen a little slow to his skates for Edmonton. Wheels off to the bench. Parayko drops. Holloway shot it high and wide. Blues now trail. They work in on the entry with Pavel Buchnevich darting into the circle with a shot. And Neighbors was in front towards Skinner and some extracurriculars. Perry tried to drop read well by Buchnevich. Neighbors is all alone. Neighbors moving in. Denied by Skinner. Only 11 saves for Stuart Skinner, but he's come up big. Walker was looking to tip the Fox's shot. Ball down the wall. Hit a body in front. Ekholm moved it around. He tried to go around the wall. Instead, it's Nugent Hopkins. Drifting in, feeding Bouchard. Swept it off. Ekholm a drive. And a save made by Jordan Binnington. Back to the line. It's Suter. Played it off into the corner. Braden Shen got it free. Holloway kicked out by Skinner.
Buddy back in the lineup. There's a good chance there. Shen drove the net. Gave him some time and space there. Buddy with a good chance. Skinner, good luck save.
And now moving in, Matthias Janmark off the iron.
2-0 game. It's Janmark. Beats Binnington.
Bouchard moves in with space, and now Leon Draisaitl collects. Back to the line. Here is Connor McDavid. Draisaitl the one-timer. Binnington flows down to his left. Neighbors touched up. Holloway right back in. Drops it for Falk. Midpoint. On the back pedal. Holloway pumps. Moves in with a shot. Ricochet to the right. They score! Kyrou ties it.
Edmonton Oiler Holloway, who's going to get this started. He walks downhill. Good shot there. Skinner with the original save. Shen just pushes it over across the crease to Kyrou, who is right there to bang it in. As you can see, this puck gets behind Skinner from Shen. Kyrou's there to put it in. His team leading 23rd of the season. And that puck is just rolling on Parayko.
Thomas couldn't trigger. Perry had stepped in from behind. Parayko chipped it back for Buchnevich. Now Thomas dancing down the wall. Backdoor! Score! Gives the Blues the lead.
Offensive zone play here for the St. Louis Blues, and Parayko gets lost on the back door. Great pass as Parayko slides down from his point. Thomas finds him through the seam. It's on and off the stick. Parayko with his 12th goal of the season, which is a career high.
Klingberg couldn't get it out. Bolduc snap one net front. Backhand. No! Skinner kept it out on Texier.
He can't believe it. And then it was Texier in front on the backhand off Skinner's foot.
Net is empty. 6-on-5 with 2:25 to go. McDavid moves in. McDavid looking for a Perry tip. Bouchard with it. Ekholm for Connor McDavid. Seam pass. Score! Draisaitl in his office ties it at 2.
Or he could pass it over to Draisaitl. And Draisaitl just floats up and down that left side, waits to find that seam. He finds it. It's on and off the stick and in the back of the net. Huge goal here for Edmonton to tie this game up at 2 with the net empty. It's McDavid to Draisaitl. St. Louis changing some players. Hyman's trying to get off the ice. He doesn't have time to, though.
Thomas back on. Fed it for Kyrou. Now Broberg. Glove save. Skinner.
Is right there as Hyman trying to get back on Kyrou, who makes a great pass across as he gets challenged by Ekholm. It's Broberg against his old team. Almost finishes it. But Skinner slides it. What an opportunity for McDavid. I'm not sure how he didn't bury that. He had a wide open net.
There was some back pressure from Buchnevich. Bouchard dropped it back with some wiggle. Down the seam, they score! What a setup! Brown wins it off the gorgeous delivery from Connor McDavid.
You can see him walk down the middle here. Just does a little shimmy shake. Broberg actually plays the pass, but McDavid still is able to get this over. You see Broberg there, he leans over to his right. McDavid with the backhand pass right on a Connor Brown stick for his 7th of the season.